I'm Dr. Haley Perlus. Welcome to today's Mental Toughness Moment. I want to share a story about an endurance athlete. She's more of a recreational athlete now. She still competes, but definitely more of a recreational athlete, but Ironman and just super strong mentally and physically. Anyways, this past week we set out for a pretty long cycle. It was about 85 miles and it was a pretty intense ride, and she didn't physically do well. Her legs started cramping probably after a couple of hours, and it was physically challenging and certainly not her best performance. She did not physically win the day, but she did finish. She did push herself to finish. And so at the end of the day, when she goes and evaluates, it's really important to evaluate wisely. So she was very analytical about her physical performance. She said, I was undertrained, so I need to obviously improve my training for a ride like this. I didn't have enough salt in my body, so that was something that she can improve on to make sure that her nutrition is right. But when it comes to the overall evaluation, she has two options. She can either say it was a bad day, I didn't physically perform, or she can say it was a bad physical day and then reframe the win. She pushed through. She mentally won because she had to mentally give every ounce of effort she had to finishing. She said that she would ride for 3 miles and then have to get off and walk to just stretch out her legs and just to move her body around. And she did that over and over again. And she probably finished at least an hour slower than what was expected. So mentally, it was a huge battle, but she conquered it and she won. And for her, it's not letting herself off the hook by reframing her win and giving herself a pat on the back for mentally staying committed and mentally overcoming all of the frustration, emotional and mental pain, and persevering, not to mention sticking with the physical pain and persevering. But in order for her to stay motivated, in order for her to stay confident, in order for her to, move forward to the next adventure, it's really important for her to reframe this win, which she did. So she's not lying to herself about the physical performance. She knows that it wasn't her best, not even close. She knows what she can do to improve. But then she does pat herself on the back for winning mentally. She reframes the win for herself so she can carry on. And I want you to do that for yourself. We're not always going to win the way we want. We're not always going to achieve our goals the way we want to. But you have two options. You can harp on all the failure and get on the path of failure, or you can be really real about certain success and learn from those failures and figure out what you can do better, but then always take something away with you. What did you achieve today? No matter if you didn't achieve what you set out to the way you wanted to, what still did you achieve today? You take that with you and you will create what we call unconditional confidence. You will find more motivation for the next adventure. You will stay focused and you will improve. You can do that again in sport and in life. If you have any comments or questions, you know what to do. Leave them in the space provided. Visit my website, Dr. Haley Perlus. Lots of people are opting in. Join the community. Ask me questions. Contact me directly. And until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day.